General, thank you. I just wanted to put, excuse me, Bob Estes' introduction earlier. I am the father of Lieutenant Benjamin Colgan, who was killed in Baghdad, Iraq on November 1st, 2003. He went in as a medic. He went into the Special Forces, went into Special Operations, finished his college, and was sent over to Iraq right after he became a chemical officer. He was attached to an armored group that had no idea. I mean, they were now infantrymen, and so he spent all his time training the armored unit, all his off time, and he lived with them and slept with them. They got him on the third ID try. The interpreter was setting this up. The Iraq War, I think we've all got to come to grips, was a mistake. And we have to admit it, and we're part of it. And that's not, I mean, we all know that now. For Patty Murray to come in, what angered my friend here was that Patty Murray came in, gave her speech, walked out the back door. We've been trying a group that's protesting and vigiling and will until the end of the war at the Federal Building. We tried to get her to have a meeting with us, listen to what you said, who is suffering in this war. She voted for this Kyle Lieberman Act. Said they got all the information out. Well, they left one little piece that's very critical. They called the Iraqi National Army a terrorist group.
Iranian.
The Iranian group, I'm sorry. The Iranian Army, a terrorist group. With our Bush doctrine, does anybody in this room think that he won't act on that if he wants to? That's the loophole, just like before. But the main thing is that what I want to convey to you is that that war was never worth even my son's life. And to continue this, we have no right to be there. There's nothing for us to win there, unless we all admit that their resources over there are ours. And for us to continue to vote, as we do, and continue to be silent, it's our war. It's not Bush's war anymore. It's your war, my war, everybody's war. Because we do not say anything about it. I think, with all due respect about being strong in defense, I think that's one of the big problems in our country. This should have been a police action in the first place. And what we do is we put far, far too much emphasis on military power. We put our complete faith into it. And I think we better start putting our faith in our religious leaders. Excuse me, I mean Jesus Christ.
I'm going to add on to that. I'm with this. These are my band of brothers here.
Sir,
I
did have one question. He was allowed.
My son is returning to Iraq for the third time next week. In whose name? All of your names. My son is returning to Iraq for his third tour next week, and he's returning in all your names.
All right. A lot of important things have been said at that table. Every morning at about 7 o'clock, it's 0700 in military parlance, several hundred thousand Americans look out the front door to see if there is a government car. And what that government car means is that you've got a dead member of the family. So we've heard from a father who got the government car. Very few people, when you look at a nation of 300 million, understand that. But there are a few 100,000 who do understand it very well. What I want is what these gentlemen want. I want it over.